Yo, what's going on everyone? It's pcgus here, and today I'm gonna be playing Splatoon Raiders with viewers and probably carrying a bunch of people because I'm kind of a mega sweat at this game. But I don't really mind, it's fun carrying people, it's fun messing around. Hopefully people are willing to join, and if you do want to join, just type in the pool code pcgus over at the online area and hop in a room. Yeah, the keyword, like I said, is pcgus, just my YouTube username. So feel free to join that, make a pool. I could join you, you could join me. I'm not going to make one right now because no one's here yet. So we're going to start off by doing the go help button, because maybe I can get 2 gems out of it, and that would be pretty cool. Gems are very, very useful. Welcome to the stream, Kamar. How's it going? It's good to see you today. Okay. I hope we can find a game quickly. Then we can get some gems. Totally. You just gotta manifest them. What's up, Snoopy? How's it going? It's good to see you today. Hopefully all is well in Snoopyville. Ah, yes, we get a really easy level. I love it when people ask for help on easy levels. It's really annoying when they ask for, like, massive ones. I mean, I don't completely hate it, because it's kind of fun to play with people, but it is nice when it's short and you can just quickly get your rewards, you know? But this guy's not even gonna level up. He's like, can I kick this level 50? He's too much of a sweat for me. That's probably what he's thinking. No, never mind. If you could kick people, this would be so toxic. It would be atrocious, actually. Okay. Wow, I one-tapped him. I wonder how. That seems unfair. Yeah, once you get to a certain point, the scaling just cannot keep up. Like, my fan kills these guys. I could literally just stand here, like, watch. Not very fair. It is outright a carry this low. I wonder if I could just, like, partial charge and one-tap things. Maybe. My fan's doing all the work, though. It's literally overpowered. I cannot just tap it and one-tap him. That's a little unfortunate. I'll one-tap the boss, I guarantee you that. And that'll be really funny. The true carry of the century. How did that not hit? Excuse me. This game's a scam, I tell ya. I didn't think I was gonna one-tap that guy. Those guys typically have a lot of health, you know? Okay, buddy, old pal. Goodbye. 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 Are you a good guy or a bad guy in this game? You're a good guy. You're totally saving the world. But right now, I'm kind of just, carrying 2 people who I'm probably 200 plus levels higher than. So that's a thing. Nothing like a casual carry on a Friday morning. I think it's Friday. I've lost all sense of time. This week, these last few weeks have just been interesting. All right, time for the one-tap. No, I didn't do it. I wanted the one-tap. Yeah, it's Friday. Well, we did not get the one-tap, but at least we got the boss. That was easy. I am level 50 plus 220 now. Holy crap. What happened the last few weeks? Just all sorts of chaos. It never ends. YouTube made some crazy changes. I've gone on a few different trips. Been busy with all sorts of random crap. Raiders came out a few weeks ago, and that kind of threw off my schedule. People have suddenly decided that, like, I'm cool again, and so they want my time and attention. My siblings are gonna go back to school within the next few weeks, and so my family's been trying to do a bunch of stuff. I've had family from out of town visit. I don't know. It's just go, 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 go. And I've felt absolutely horrible for about 2 weeks, and that doesn't make anything fun. So yeah. Lovely. Does anyone want to join right now, or should I just keep grinding the pit while I wait for people to show up? Is that going to be the strat? What's up, Penguin? How's it going? It's good to see you. Crazy week indeed. Yeah, crazy few weeks. And it's still not over. The next, like, 2 weeks are still gonna be wacky. And then hopefully I can have some sort of normality in my life. I would love for it to just calm down a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna get propeller damage upgraded. I don't know if propeller damage up is better. I've been debating which one is truly better. Yeah, you can play online if you want, Snoopy. But it's technically a single player game. Yeah, I don't know if Vortex... No, where is it? Vortex damage up or propeller damage up is better. I think propeller damage up is better because it does suck them in. But apparently the hitbox is really, really, really small. Like, I don't even think the propeller's hitting. Yeah. It really is not a big hitbox, but that's 100,000 damage per hit. That's a lot of damage to just be dishing out. Yeah, it like doubles the damage. But Vortex hits so many more enemies. This is Splatoon Raiders, Rich. I am not playing Roblox with viewers. I'm sorry. Roblox is cheeks. You don't have Raiders? Sadly. Last message for 75 XP. Bro just wants the XP, doesn't even care about the stream. Yeah, I really don't know which one's better. No, we don't. I don't need more brain damage than I already have. I'm gonna try propeller damage up just because we upgraded it. This is my loadout now. Everything's upgraded, which is nice. We finally have enough gems to do what we need. But we're gonna try with propeller up and just see if I can do anything with it. Sounds good, Snoopy. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Okay. The strat is definitely W key this guy right now. Wow, that was a skill issue and a half. Floor 587. Yeah. See, like, everything just gets sucked in anyways, so I feel like propeller damage up is the stronger upgrade because it's 100% instead of 60%. And so, dealing more damage is not a bad thing. Like, you need damage to progress further, so maybe go with the one that does more damage. I don't know. It's hard to say for certain which one's better. We'll just mess with them both. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Clipped. Oh. I'm gaming, chat. There's so many propellers out. Bro became the sweats he once made fun of. I don't know if I was making fun of the sweats. Did I ever really make fun of them? I more so was making fun of the comments for saying I'm bad at the game. I definitely did that, and I won't try and defend myself. And I stand by it, okay? People were trying to clown on me in the comments and say, oh, you just suck at the game. It's like, dog, you probably haven't beaten the first boss. That was an unfortunate spot to have them be stuck. Sounds good, Rich. Good luck getting groceries. Don't get lost. Don't get in a fight. I think that's all the advice you need. Oh, please. Yes. Watch this. Bop. Deleted. I wish those two guys would just like stop sitting there, and now you're protecting the other one. Get struck by a tin of beans. Dang, that sounds painful, actually. Yeah, don't do that. W advice? Yeah, I only give good advice, or at least that's what my chat tells me, so I'll just toss that around. Floor 589. Pretty sweet. We're making progress. I'm still nowhere close to max level. Those sweats are still clinically insane. The frick you mean you're already max level in this game? Like, did you even try to act like you go outside? At least I try. I was actually gonna go do something outside yesterday, and I had work, and yeah, things did not work out. Lovely. When life gives you lemons, you burn them, because lemonade doesn't work. Okay, those guys are fermented. I did not think that my fan was close enough. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll freeze this guy. When life gives you lemons, you throw them back. That's a better one. Yeah, I don't want no lemons. Let me be lazy, please. I can't be lazy today. Although I'm not doing anything important, I am hanging out, so. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I'll go touch some grass today. Or sell them for 300% more than retail price and be a lemon scalper. You know, I like it. That's how you get rich quick, I guess. How many weapons do I have excess? That's actually something I have not checked in a while. Not that many. I still don't think I've got every weapon in the game, which is just freaking crazy to me. I haven't finished the research, all because of goldies. These stupid guys are so rare. Oh, and there was one other one. This guy. I have not finished the boss, but we could do that really easily. Then we could get 3 gems out of that. The weapon guide, I'm missing 9 weapons still. Like, there's no hope. Where's the upgrade that makes it so you drop weapons that you don't already have? Because I need that one. ASAP. Give it to me on speed dial. Alright. We're gonna just, land here. Boink. Freeze this guy. There is a priority order for which salmons you should try and bully first. And that guy over there, he's kind of on the priority list. What the heck are you doing here, Mr. Big Boy? There's 2 of them. Is he getting sucked into the fan? Like, why is he stuck down there? He's just bad, okay. Oh, I've already frozen them too many times. Now getting freeze procs is really obnoxious. What's up, the Sour Citrine? How's it going? Floor 590? That is correct. If you would like to join and play, like the stream says, though, we can do whatever floor or level you would like. I just don't have anyone right now because stream kind of just started. So, yeah. Okay, please. Okay. I thought I was going to miss the freeze or not get enough eggs somehow. Hey, what's up, Juzo? How's it going? It's good to see you. We're going to just head on over to that steelhead. Where he can come to me. Hee 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 ha. Bop. Bop. GG, Penguin. Are you still trying to get me to play that game? Is that still on the agenda? I had a good workout? Nice. I'm doing okay. I slept better last night, and I feel better this morning, so that's nice. Yes. Dang it, I should have reminded you, Penguin. I just got Raiders, so I'm gonna keep trying to solo for a bit. All good. Yeah. You don't want to get completely carried, because that's what it would be. I've grinded a little bit too much, some may say. Am I using fan damage right now, or propeller damage? Or vortex damage, I mean. Dude, Dungeon Defenders is fun. I have popped off in that game. Okay. There's the last egg we need. They added some new DLCs. They seem to do that a lot. I don't know what they've changed since I last played. Maybe some good stuff. Alright, we're just gonna freeze this nerd. Get frozen, nerd! Mostly skins in a new map. I'll take a new map. Skins are okay. I feel like you're making stuff up at this point, Penguin. Low key. I would be shocked if Raiders does not get DLC, considering how it's reviewed so far. But reviews aren't the story Nintendo probably looks at. What Nintendo looks at is, did this game sell copies? And I don't think anyone's published sales data yet. At least not, like, outside of Japan's initial week. So I can't say for certain. I would hope that this game gets DLC. I don't know what they would add. I would love some free DLC. New weapons, new maps, new, like, weapon powers. I don't know. There's a lot of things that they could do. Even if they did a paid DLC, as long as it's substantial, I would be chill with that. And if it was like 10 bucks, so the whole game would be 60 if you got it digitally, man, that would be an easy sell. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo is kind of desperate for money. Hey, thank you, Warox, for becoming a member. I do appreciate that. Holy crap, can we get some GGs in the chat? W member, yes. I played some Splatoon 3 today while editing. I love Splatoon 3. I was playing it yesterday for footage for an upcoming... 2 gems for an upcoming short. Ooh. Sneak peek. I guess it's not really upcoming. If you didn't read my post yesterday, I would recommend reading it. Or if you don't want to read it, I can just talk about it. And maybe give a little bit of extra thoughts, because I tried to keep that as concise as I could, and I didn't do a perfect job. Sneaky peeks? Ooh, sneaky peeks. I mean, did you see the Mario short, Penguin? I've made a lot of Mario shorts, that isn't very specific, but there is a new Mario short that might be the new direction of my channel, potentially. Maybe. So true, though. Please, freeze. There we go. Oh, crap. I don't have ferment over here yet. I was wasting my time. Oh, no. It's over, chat. It's over. We're fine. An ABC Splatling. I think I already had that. I don't know which weapons I don't have, but I'm pretty sure I had that one. Yeah, I do remember that, Juzo. I need a fan over here ASAP. Give me the fan. Boom. Get wrecked. We'll sit here for a second. Freeze this guy. Yeah, heck yeah. Let me know what you think of Luigi's Mansion 3. That's actually a game. Maybe I'll replay it in October and make some videos about it for October. I was thinking of doing FNAF for October, but that would be a lot of extra work for multiple reasons. I thought it was a Koopa Troopa. Man. Yeah, I really like that short. The sneak peek is, I may or may not be doing an episode of Splatoon. I didn't say that, Penguin. I didn't say that. What's your favorite campaign? I personally hate Side Order. I thought Side Order is the best. I guess my least favorite would probably be Splatoon 1. Just because it's the first one. I don't know. It's the least memorable to me. Though I don't really play Splatoon for the campaigns. Heck, even Raiders I didn't necessarily play for the campaign. I'm just grinding at this point. Yeah, I have it set to fan damage right now, and low-key, that fan hits. Every 10 hits is 1,000,000 damage, which does add up. 2 is your favorite? You think 3 is your least favorite? Everyone glazes, what's it called? Octo expansion? I haven't played Octo expansion. I could. You get it with Switch Online. I just have never played it. Because I don't necessarily love the single player stuff, and I've had other things to do, and yeah. By the time I got it for free, you know, Splatoon 2 was old news. Wow, I am not gonna win. Dang. Rough round. Rough round. So close, yeah. It's because I'm not level 999, you know? Don't have that sweat level in me yet. The damage does add up, though. That's how you hit for 5,000,000 damage. You get to max level. And then you stop dealing more damage, and things continue to scale, and you wonder, is this game even balanced? Probably not. That's a level. If you reach level 50 plus 999, it just says max. Yes. It is the absolute max, and most people assume that the bottomless buffet also caps at 999, but I don't think that anyone has gotten there yet to prove or disprove it. I wouldn't be surprised if it caps there. Like, most people are not gonna get that far. Me included, probably. If I get to 700, I would be more than happy. I feel like I'm kind of cool at floor 700. Yeah, Max got his own level. Why Max? Why not Gus being the max level? Let me fuel my ego, Nintendo. Alright, I'm just gonna go camp right here because these 3 guys, they have to come to me. Everyone, come over here. Join the party. You probably paid him? Yeah, Max would pay off people like that. Okay. I should have went for that steelhead. I don't know why I kind of stood there. Let's activate our ability, and then let's try and dive down to you. It is pretty cool, Citrine. Very, very cool. I have to leave stream for a bit. I'll be back hopefully within 30 minutes. Sounds good. I will see you soon, hopefully. And if not, I will mourn your loss as I mercilessly murder salmons that just want to be friends. But friendship is dead. Bada boom, bada bang. We're moving to the next floor. Okay. I might have to start level grinding or gem grinding, to be totally honest. Or not gem grinding, but just doing floors 97 to 99. Your message is invisible to me, Citrine. Truly a prophetic message has been shared. YouTube did not appreciate it. I don't know about the wanting to be friends. Oh, they want to be friends. Like, look at these guys. They look so happy and loving, and not like they're trying to swing frying pans at you. Like, nah, these guys, they're friendly. We're the monsters. Welcome to Gaslighting 101. I am your teacher. I charge $6 an hour. It's cheaper than my babysitting rates, so, you know, I think it's a fair deal. Also, I've seen a lot more people starting to use Shiver instead of Fry, which maybe I'll join that gang. The freeze is kind of OP, like people pointed out. Even though you lose your weapon for a second, it does decent damage and it will freeze a lot of things. Home. The grind continues. Wow, that wasn't useful. Yeah, Inklust instead of Bloodlust. Alright. I'm just gonna go freeze this nerd. Or miss. That was really funny, chat. It was all for comedic effect, I promise. I would never whiff. Never whiff in this fine video game. Wow, these guys are getting clowned on down here. Just, how did I miss again? Okay. I'm fired, chat. I have to uninstall, even though I have a cartridge. I'll just pull it out while the game's running. Gets really mad at you if you do that. Okay. Get wrecked. Nope, I did not get you. Just gonna stand right here. I really need that steelhead over here. I need both of these steelheads over here. Okay, I'm just gonna sit. People typically use Fry just because, she has no downtime. The instant you use her, you can go back to using your main. But yes, it only tickles them this low in the pit. Big Man falls off super hard down here too. Although he kind of falls off a lot earlier. Sorry, Big Man. All your fans are gonna hate me if they don't already. You think your mic broke? How'd you break your mic? You throwing your mic off the desk again? Just like, same. Oh, no! Not the Drizzler. Oh, man. Oh, I got a gem over there. Okay, we gotta freeze these guys. What do you mean again? I mean again. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Dang it. I froze that guy at an unoptimal time. I'm gonna go get that guy, even though he's not a massive priority right now. I would like to get rid of him. No, Big Man needs less love in this game. I'm sorry. Big Man is not a good partner in this game. Once you get far enough, he has so much downtime of shooting your main weapon. He doesn't deal enough damage, and the invincibility is nice, but you're gonna run out of time. If you had a lot more time, okay, maybe Big Man could be useful. I did not cook with that one. The cable Loki dragged the mic and it fell off my desk. Now there's a buzzing noise over my voice, and my voice is a lot lower. Yikes. Alright. I think we'll get it on this run. I say that, then we get this floor. How lovely. Okay. Land down here. Hit that pot. Hit that pot. I should have went for the smoker first, but whatever. I don't think changing the game will fix that problem. I mean, maybe you can fight around it, but yeah, I think your mic might be a little fried. Just a thought. Alright, we gotta get over there fast. I mean, Big Man is cool, but like everyone glazes the crap out of Big Man. No one else gets love. That's not true. I mean, Shiver and Fry do, but like, what about Callie? Eh? Yeah, just so your voice can be heard. That's fair. I did not think that I was gonna make it. A little fried. Is that a Splatoon reference? Oh, nah, dog. You're telling me we got a freaking strong arms. This deep in the game, they are an absolute nightmare to society. If they already weren't a nightmare to society, I should say. What I really need to do is put a fan on the edge and hope that he gets sucked off. That is kind of a cheese strat. If you just sit on the edge, hit all the enemies off the edge, because their eggs do come to you. This is a very unfortunate situation. What is the strong arms? That big stupid guy right there. Ah, man. I think I lost, chat. It would take one heck of a miracle to get out of this level. Ah, man, I had that. I actually had it, though. Your voice is muffled now, dang. Man. It's a scam. Okay. How did I miss? Don't answer that question. I know it's because I'm bad. My comment section was right all along, chat. I would just wait and get the new mic. That's my honest opinion. Especially because you've already spent so much time on the project, but if you want to do it with a muffled voice, you know, go for it. Doesn't matter what I say. I'm a bozo. Oink. Oink. You've been listening to Newsies, King of New York? Oh my gosh. How am I so bad right now? Let's try and lure everyone over here. This looks like a good spot to bully a group of salmonids. It's a good song. I mean, it's alright. You're kidding me. I ran out of time again. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Ah, this is rough. I want to break floor 600. That's fair, Juzo. I got you. Yeah, I think I might switch back to propeller damage. Or vortex damage, not propeller damage. Wow, what the frick was that? That was embarrassing, chat. Yo, chat, who this? I didn't invite this. I didn't invite this trash guy. Hey, what's up, Noki? How's it going? It's good to see you today. How's life? You don't like the Broadway version? Because everything's worse on Broadway. Ooh, shots fired. Okay, we gotta get over here. This is where the action is. We're missing all the action. Yeah. And see you, Noki. Thanks for popping in. Oh, okay. What's up, Vigo? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I'm doing okay. How are you? Dude, I'm so many eggs short. Oh my gosh. What's up, Argia? How's it going? It's good to see you. Okay. What's a good way to convince my brother to give me my Switch back and get out of my room? Say you'll take away the food in the kitchen and not give it back. Everyone knows food is the #1 persuader. That was clean, though. Except for the fact that I'm almost dead. Very nice, Vigo. Imagine having friends. Oh my gosh. Did you lure me, Argia? I posted the stream schedule at the beginning of the week. And next week there will only be one stream, so people are gonna cry. But that one stream is a banger, okay, chat? It's a highly anticipated stream. Are you wild? Yes, I am very wild. They do call me Wild Gus. Airball. Your mic fixed itself? Heck yeah. Is the one who watches tomorrow? That is correct. Welcome to the stream, Rail fan. How's it going? Okay, we gotta get down there. Steelio, where you think you're going, buddy? Yeah, it was the last Splatoon Raiders with viewers stream that popped off. Okay, I am in a bad spot here. I really should be fighting closer to the edge, because guys falling off is very overpowered. Yeah, I just knew, Vigo. I knew your schedule. You know why I got crazy views or not? Nope. I was also doing a separate stream, vertical and horizontal. And the vertical one did not abysmal, but like nowhere near as good. Let's see. This time I'm doing a combined stream. I'm trying to experiment with a lot of different things. I got it with a crazy storm. Oof. Vigo, did you see my post yesterday? If you didn't, it's totally fine. And you don't have to go read it or anything. I'm kind of curious what core members of the pcgus community are feeling. Not that like randos or more casuals aren't appreciated. Like they're the ones who grow the channel, but I'm just curious what actual fans think. Like, oh wow, you're an idiot, or oh this is cool, I guess. Hey, we did it! Holy crap. The favorite content? No, not that one. It's a community post, but if you want to watch a short that is it's kind of the direction that I want to take my channel, go watch the Guess the Mario character in 45 seconds. I'm really proud of that. I think it has a lot of potential. I think that it could actually grow my channel and expand things. Right now, it has the flattest retention graph I have ever seen. It is so flat. The short is now up to 3,300 views, which is nice. I mean, it's nowhere good enough yet, but the first day it didn't do a lot, and now it's starting to get views. Its retention still looks great. On Instagram, it now has 4,500 views, which is pretty good for my Instagram. On TikTok, it probably has 0 because it's TikTok. It doesn't like me. Let's see. I have 1 view on it. Wow. What a gamer, chat. What an absolute gamer. But yeah, check out that short. I have a lot of things that I want to do with that series and with those ideas. Is flat good? I forgot. Yeah, that means people aren't leaving. Once they're invested, everyone essentially stayed to the end. I have the initial drop off, and then 71% of people they go all the way through. Kind of crazy. It's a good short, to be honest. I really like it, and there's so many characters you can do, and you can do Splatoon, you can do Zelda, you can do Kirby, you can do Smash Bros. You know, like, there's so many things you can do with it, and it's a format that's, like, once you've nailed down the basics, it's a little bit easier to make, and, if it started pulling good numbers, like, heck yeah, that would be phenomenal. I also just enjoy making it and enjoy doing the research for it and enjoy like writing the scripts and making it all come together. Like, it's fun. It's cool. It wasn't even my idea. My brother came up with it because I was having a really bad day the day that they announced the new YouTube changes. And I was just talking to him and he's like, well, do something different. Start getting more views, Doug. You can do it. Yeah, it's the long one that I tried to keep short. I tried, okay? I swear that I tried. Alright, yeah, I don't know how to feel about your message, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Alright, I'll go read it. Okay. I've already read it. Yes, 600. Welcome to the stream, Arlo HR. How's it going? Would you like to join? I guessed wrong on guessing it. See, I think it's more fun if you don't always get the right answer. Some of the upcoming ones are really freaking hard, I'll tell you that much. And just in case anyone was here yesterday in stream and wants an update, yesterday after stream, everything just fell apart. I had an awful day. I did not get anywhere near what I wanted to or needed to done. It was just a trash day. I thought it was Donkey Kong from the Gaming Unk. Donkey Kong would be a fun one, but if I said he's a Mario character, people would be like, well, Donkey Kong's his own franchise. Even though he's part of the Mario universe, so... I don't know. I'll probably do Donkey Kong at some point. Welcome back, Rich. It's good to see you again. You didn't get lost, get in a fight, and didn't get struck by beans. Well, it sounds like you're successful. Bada boom. Bada bang. I don't have a Switch 2. Oof. Is floor 600 like really impressive? I don't feel like it's that impressive. Yeah, you're probably right, Rich. I don't check the Egypt temperature very frequently. It's not my go-to strategy. Have you fought the final boss yet? Oh yeah, I've done everything you can do. I could probably beat the final boss in 5 minutes now. Maybe not quite that fast, but definitely quick. Ooh, I got him before he threw it. 102 Fahrenheit. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Boom, we passed floor 600. We did it, chap. Officially locked in. Past floor 600. 5 minutes? Is that long? No, that's short. The first time I beat that boss, it took me 15 minutes. And I died. So I had to redo it. Here, let's actually go finish one thing. We have to fight this boss 2 more times. Ooh, let's actually try him on the normal difficulty and just see. Yeah, Juzo, it definitely is. And I've been trying that, but I've also been, like, stuck up in my ways in a sense. Like, I've been trying to give every series like a month-long priority, and a month-long is maybe too much. Or like I did 20 episodes of Pivot Point, even though it seemed to not work pretty early on. I'm not playing Steal a Brain Rot. Alright, bop. Bop. I need more bosses. These power eggs are necessary. We are unsubbing if you don't play Steal a Brain Rot? Good. I don't want toddlers to be subscribed to me. Dang it, he gets invincibility again. Frickin' jerk. It's kind of funny that the bosses have, like, damage thresholds that you can't pass. Low-key, a little bit of a scam, if you ask me. That's fair, Juzo. Pivoting is sometimes a very good thing. I don't know. I'm taking a bigger pivot than I typically would have. And I'm really just going to try and find a series that works. And, you know, if I post 5 episodes and all of them get less than 20k or around 20k, it's like maybe this isn't worth continuing to pursue unless there's like tons of comments or super crazy retention and I feel like, you know, there's promising signs. I have to just look into it, but I'm gonna look at my analytics more, really analyze it, really try to be smart, really try to get myself to that threshold to keep my shorts monetization and grow my channel. And yeah, unless my life was on the line, I don't think I'd ever play Steal a Brain Rot. 238 for that big boss. I mean, I guess we'll take that. What about on Super Spicy? Okay, skip. Ooh. Am I refreezing the hammer? Yeah, Rich, that's a horrible idea. I'm sorry, but it's a horrible idea. Dang, we didn't hit the damage threshold. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to hit the damage threshold again. That was kind of fun. I don't know. The biggest, back to that conversation, sorry. The biggest thing about mixing things up is how do you know you've tried enough with the series? I'm to the point where, like, I feel like I'm a decent enough editor and storyteller that, okay, my shorts could maybe go viral. And so I'm not trying to, like, learn the basics and just get my reps in. So it's like, okay, is 5 episodes enough to say if a series was performing well enough? Does it take 10? Does it take 20? Is it better to try and prioritize, like, only the biggest ideas and have all my shorts take me 10 hours to make? Or do I switch and just make shorts that take me an hour to make and just put out more of those? I don't know. There's so many things to think about and mess with, and yeah. See, I don't want to play Minecraft, Rich. Like, I'm sorry. Minecraft is not very fun to me anymore. I have lost a lot of my interest in the game. I don't bring anything unique to the table. I'm competing with a bunch of people that are in tanks, and I'm with a baseball bat. And maybe if you have enough willpower, you can do something with the baseball bat. But I don't care enough to try and fight, you know? There's so many other big Minecraft creators doing so many other cool things. If I had something like Super Search, like MJ did, where I found a way to be unique in the Minecraft category, okay, that's great, you know? I'd love to do something unique, but Minecraft butts, they've been done and they're not really popular anymore. You know, what about Mario butt? Though, that was one of the ideas my brother told me. I haven't seen a lot of that. Maybe that's an untapped market that's interesting and something that I would actually have fun making. GD is a horrible idea. You fight a lot of copyright issues, and again, I wouldn't bring anything special to the Geometry Dash niche. I'd be starting from zero, and I would guaranteed lose my monetization because a new channel ain't monetized. It's just how it is. Yeah, that's really what it is, Penguin. It's a losing battle. Yeah, and I mean, okay, Vigo, I've tried telling stories using Minecraft. I've told lots of different stories. I've done lots of different Minecraft shorts. I've done a large variety of different things. And none of them have ever really broken out beyond 30K. Very few shorts on my channel have more than 30K views. And so it's like, something is not working. And I could just keep sitting there hoping that something magically starts working. But that's probably not going to happen. So why waste my time hoping for it? And why not try and actually chase it? Do bigger ideas, do cooler ideas, do weird stuff. See if things work. You know, if I really want to turn this into something successful, I gotta try, and I gotta stand out, and I gotta be better than I am. And I can't be content with 20K views. I have to push further. I have to. And it gets kind of exhausting just putting out the same stuff and seeing no growth. Like, my sub growth has slowed down, my views per month has kind of staled out, my watch time, like, it's not working. And it's okay to say that it's not working. That's an interesting idea, Juzo. It's a bigger one, but yeah. If I ever want this to financially make sense, I'm going to need to pull millions and millions and millions of views per month. Or get sponsors or whatever. But like, getting millions of views and meeting that threshold, that would be a massive step in the right direction. So why not try to get there? Did I finish that creaturary? Oops, wrong spot. I'll just do it here. He's complete. Now I need the train one more time. Then we just need to Goldie hunt. And yeah, that's a funny joke. Goldies are obnoxious. Alright, 10 minutes was my PB on this last time. I think we can beat 10 minutes. Just a hunch. I like trains. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm really... Wow, that was a lot of damage. I'm really hoping that the Mario butt works out. And I thought doing a Splatoon butt, or not Splatoon butt, guess the Mario character and guess the Splatoon character. I think that the Splatoon character has a lot of potential right now because Splatoon is kind of trending thanks to Raiders. And so I can bring something fun to the table. There's people sharing Raiders facts and doing this, that, and the other. But no one's doing that. And so I'm going to see if it does well and have some fun with it. Wow, nothing wants to spawn. They're too scared of my powerful fan. Wow, that was easy. Okay. I don't know. There is always the argument from people of like, oh, we'll just do it for fun and don't worry about the views and just make stuff. And like, I want to have more fun with my ideas. That's part of why I'm switching to these ideas. They sound fun. They sound cool. They sound worth it. You know, like, I've made so many videos at this point. I still enjoy making videos and I still love what I do. And I probably would do it a little bit if I wasn't making anything. But I want to turn it into a career, and at a certain point, motivation gets thin and things become tedious and stressful and blah, 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 blah. And it's like having money to help keep you pushing forward is nice, in my opinion. My head's empty. How fast did I do that? I didn't even check. 212. That's pretty good. So now the last part of the horde we need is goldies. And we need, what, 18? Yeah, good luck with that. Bagel Beach, super spicy. I'll also try to shorten down my thoughts in the post so you can actually read it all. Oh, what thoughts do you have about the post? And if anyone does want to contribute towards the future of this channel, please look at the Guess the Mario Character short and let me know what you think about it. Do you think it has potential? Was it fun? Was it interesting? Would you be upset if I made more episodes of it? Like, you know, any details you can give me, yeah, that would be nice. Fair enough, Argia. Yesterday, I got so just trashed by the day. I actually fell asleep, like, laying down on the couch. And then I went up to my room and laid down a little bit until dinner. I don't know. It was a special day. That was fast. I mean, I don't think streams will change at all because, well, that's not true. Streams will change because of this. Me wanting to do bigger, better, cooler, more interesting things, you know, do some challenges, do some things maybe I can turn into videos and shorts, have fun with it. Doing streams with viewers because I know people love it when I play with them. Instead of just like exclusively things myself. I don't know. Other stuff, I mean, yeah, I don't want to just post that every day, because then people will get burned out or tired of it, you know? That series could last like 2 years with all the characters available, as long as I like spread it out, maybe even longer, you know? And so I want to do Mario, I want to do Splatoon, I want to do, you know, maybe Mario but this, or I want to do, what's other ideas I've had? I still want to do the Mario series. I want to start and finish the Zelda series. I want to make fact videos. I want to rank games, you know, rank the Mario games, rank the Zelda games, share my thoughts on upcoming Nintendo Directs, or maybe still give a hot take here and then about YouTube or something, or share a cool YouTube feature or whatever. Like, I'm still maybe tempted to make the short of these new YouTube changes are actually good, because low-key, like, I don't hate them as much as I did, and I think that short would do really good. And I wouldn't have to, like, lie or purely rage bait. Like, yeah, maybe some of it would be partially rage bait, but a lot of things are rage bait, regardless if you want to make them that way or not. People just call anything rage bait that they disagree with. I think it's fair and very good that you're being honest about what you need to do to get to where you want. And at this point, I think switching up is one of the best things you can do. Yeah, I think if I want things to work in the long run, continuing to do what I'm doing is not the way to go. It's not gonna work. That being said, if I have a short get 1 million views, yeah, I should double down on that. Absolutely. If it's... Oh my gosh, we got 1 Goldie. 17 more to go. Did I already get rid of the goalie? I don't know. I really just want things to work. I want to find a series that works, you know? I want my thing. Truly. Yeah, I need a lot, Arga. 1 of 18, actually. We love rare things. You know the signs when you're going to do something which you know you can't do, but you still have to do it, and the agonizing process of sitting there trying to get something done? I can't say I necessarily relate to that. Okay. Can I please get a Goldie? Chat! Oh my gosh! The manifestation worked. Oh, I see the Goldie. Two of 18. In 1 run, even. That's crazy. I don't know. I really think that I'm capable of a lot more than I've done on YouTube. You know, I kind of feel like I've just been holding myself back and not willing to take risks and making content just to make content instead of taking it more serious. There's so many thoughts that run through my mind that I could just sit here and yap about this all day, but I shouldn't. You know, the reality is, I'm gonna change things. I'm gonna try and become a better creator. I'm gonna find something that I can repeat, and that's fun, and that's cool, and try to build out a few series like that. And hopefully just start getting millions of views and hit 100K and make more and invest more and just do cool crap, you know? Because every notable creator has something that they're known for. And right now, I don't have a series that I'm known for, and I think that needs to change. And I'm done trying to find that in Minecraft. It's not gonna work. If I come up with a crazy idea, maybe I'll try it, but I think I'm gonna go elsewhere, where it's a little less competitive and maybe where there's a little more passion. Fair enough, argue. Alright, Goldie, please. That's jumping chum. Nintendo, I don't think you listened very well. Just a little hunch there. Dang, that was... Wow. There's still someone alive? How do you join Hypixel on Bedrock? It's actually a short that comes out tomorrow, I think. But you can't. Welcome to the stream, Anna. Yeah, Vigo, high school is definitely not a area or a time in your life where you should neglect. I wish I would have done a better job in high school. I know, I just watched your short. Gotcha. Well, hello. That's totally fair, Argia. I understand where you're coming from with that. High school was actually when I started being a serious streamer, though. I was doing really good for myself on Twitch and having a great time. Goldie here. Also, I guess while we're talking about Twitch and streams and whatever. Like I said, I want to have better, cooler streams and whatnot. And I also want to be more consistent with them and have streams be long enough, but also not super, super long. I kind of want to aim for like 3-hour streams again and do like 3 a week. And I want to do streams with viewers. I want to do challenges. I want to do, just any stream that I truly feel has potential. Play new games when they come out, challenge runs. I don't know. Just, there's things. Do you know a good Skyblock server for Bedrock that has dungeons like Hypixel? I do not. I know that CubeCraft has Skyblock now. I don't know how deep or advanced it is, because I only played it for like 3 hours. Not even. But it was pretty fun from what I played so far. Wasn't this a red crystal? I thought there was an anomaly. I guess not. And maybe if I realize that streams are not worth doing, I'll back away from streams. And maybe I'll pursue videos a little bit more if I'm realizing that, hey, I can't make it in this short space. Maybe I should try and see if I can do better in videos. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I'm really banking on finding a good short series that works and having fun and growing my channel. I post a short every day, Omaro. Every single day. Doing more is not worth it until I find something that actually works. Because I don't want to post 5 shorts a day that I'll get 20k views. It's just not sustainable and worthwhile. I'd rather do bigger stuff and try different things. And I'm probably gonna do a bunch of posts in December. Just like the end of year hoorah. Do you feel like playing games is worth it? I guess it depends on what you mean by worth it. Play cube crafts, Anna. And my day has been okay. I feel like I've said that like a few times. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, but I feel like I've answered your question. Do the rarity mod? Nope. Overdone. I don't have anything interesting to add at this point. I'm done with Minecraft shorts, probably. At least for a while. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's so funny being able to just one-tap everything. We're gonna need a new crystal, eh? I don't know. If you want to compete in the Minecraft space, you either have to be really good at copying all the trends and constantly stay on top of them, or you have to come up with a cool idea that no one's done or very few people have done and just nail it. Play fun games? Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Sure, Anna. Yeah, I just don't think that I can compete in the Minecraft space. If I really wanted to, you know, I could try to come up with a bunch of ideas or just copy the trends or just make those, you know, shorts where it's just music with like cinematic Minecraft shot in the background of like place down a flower for how much you like this person, or, you know, I could do dumb crap like that. But I don't want to. I've tried the Minecraft niche. I don't enjoy Minecraft as much as I once did. I just don't feel like grinding a niche that, even if I found some consistency in, there's just not enough passion, and I'd rather try different things. You know, maybe taking things from the Minecraft niche and converting them into other games. That could be fun, you know? Do some Terraria Minecraft stuff. YouTube doesn't recommend any of your videos. Which of my videos have you seen? And if you do see them, do you actually watch them? Because otherwise, yeah, of course YouTube's not going to recommend them. Terraria mentioned. How has life been? Miserable. Has life gotten boring? Not really, just painful. Do you plan on doing guides? I feel like I've already done a decent amount of guides. I don't know what kind of guides you're asking for. Do you feel like people don't care about you? I don't feel that way. I know that way. There's a lot of people who don't care about me, and that's just reality. Mostly Minecraft videos. When you say Minecraft videos, like which of my Minecraft videos? Because there's some people that would consider me talking about VidCon with Minecraft in the background a Minecraft video. I don't really consider that a Minecraft video. Minecraft is more just a means of communication, not the focus of the video. When I think Minecraft videos, I think, okay, Cam Man, you know, he makes Minecraft videos. where the topic and the focus and the purpose is Minecraft. Oh, and I guess while we're on the topic of that, you know, I really wanted to get YouTube rank on Hypixel this year. Or on Mineplex. Mineplex finally got back to me and said no. And, you know, as much as I would love to get YouTube rank, as I sat there and thought about it, at least in Hypixel's case, like, what would YouTube rank on Hypixel change? It gives me clout, but it doesn't change anything. There's maybe a few extra ideas I could do here or there. But, like, if Hypixel isn't enjoyable to me right now, or my Hypixel content isn't landing, YouTube rank isn't magically going to solve that. I can't just magically replace my entire audience with Hypixel lovers by just having a rank. It's not gonna happen, it's not gonna work. Hypixel's kind of more on a downward trend. You know, I have my creator code on Hightail, and that's actually been very beneficial for me. So it's like, okay, why am I worrying about YouTube rank on Hypixel? If I want to make cool Minecraft content, I don't need the rank. One day I would love to get it still, just to say, oh, look what I did. But it's not gonna change anything. Guess what's trending in Minecraft? I have no idea what the current Minecraft trend is. I sometimes still don't get recommended your streams. That's weird. That's why I post a stream schedule, I guess, so people know. I'm assuming you're playing Terraria right now, Juzo. It's Donut SMP, which, I'm gonna be totally honest, most SMPs are super boring. Even at this point, I don't really love watching Hermitcraft or anything. I don't know. Please give me goldies, not cohocks. I have done Terraria streams. I don't know if I guaranteed said I would do another one, Penguin. It was kind of just me tossing stuff around, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Maybe the reason Minecraft has partially lost its fun for me is Minecraft is a very creative game, and I expend a lot of my creative energy on creating content. I also was really excited for a few Minecraft ideas that I thought were gonna, you know, pull through. I kind of want to still do a build project, but, you know, that's a whole mess. And I was really excited for the Dungeon of the Arbalest update. I was going to stream that and play that and make content on that, but the update's never getting done. That's how it feels at this point, so it's like, okay, well, great. I still want to get a Realms map maker cape one day. That would be such a flex and a great piece of content. That's fair, Vigo. I guess the Discord pings are actually useful to some people. I kind of forget that. This is horrible XP, by the way, chat. I guess I gotta go back that way. Be a Goldie. That does not say Goldie, Nintendo. I'm supposed to be the dumb one who can't read. Okay. Hey, look, we got a gem. See, look, we're gem grinding right now. Can you do a cooking video? I've already done a cooking video. And I will not be doing any others anytime soon. So people can stop getting their hopes up about that. I really just need goldies. That's the only reason I'm doing this level. High octane 4K. I just got a dupe. Bake a cookie. I just don't think, for the amount of effort I'd put in, that I'd see the results or like have the enjoyment that I would want. Yo, chat, we're what, 3 out of 18 now? I'll take it. Give me another goalie. Make that a sellout timber goal. Maybe. That actually might make sense for sellout timber. I'll give you that. I don't know, like, it sounds really horrible to say it, or like people think that it's really horrible when you're like, yeah, I want to make content that's gonna do good. You know? What's up, LG videos? Or like, I don't want to make that idea because I don't think it has potential, but this is my life. This is my time. This is my energy. I don't want to spend 10 hours making a video that's just going to flop. And if I don't think the idea is promising enough, I'm not willing to risk it. A lot of content I make flops, but I at least somewhat believe in the idea. Or it doesn't take super long. I can't just do anything and everything. And I want to grow my channel. I want to expand my audience. I really, at the end of the day, I would love to hit 100K and have a silver play button. Then no matter what happens, at least I got a play button, and that's cool. But if it was more sustainable to do this full time, that would be really nice too. Because I love what I do. Yeah, you gotta add some stupid plot. That's how you do it. I don't know how I would add a stupid plot, but that's what you gotta do it. Yeah, that's fair, Vigo. At least then the community worked towards it, and yeah, if it flops, I still had the success of Sellout Timber, I guess. Which Sellout Timber's videos all got thrown out the window, kinda. We're really leveling crap up now. I did not want a Sparky Swarm. That was satisfying, though. Hey, thanks, Kakoi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I won Capture the Flag in the Hive. GG. Kakoi, did you see the Guess the Mario Character short? If so, what'd you think of that? Because that is something I am at least temporarily pursuing right now. I think it has a lot of potential. And it's fun. It's cool. I've learned stuff about the characters that I didn't know. My knowledge is expanding. This will come in use at trivia night one day. Goldie. That's not a Goldie. Koi, do you want to join? Because I've just been playing by myself for the whole time so far. Yo, chat. Our level continues to go up. How incredible. I'm a level grinder now. Please give me a goalie. Nope. Yeah, Goombas can actually do little hops like Koopas to the music. And there's also other places where it's been shown that Goombas technically can jump. And then if you give them the shoe from Mario 3, they can jump really high, which is the item that I was referring to. You gotta get level 420. That's a lot of grinding. Cohawk party. Ooh, that's not Goldie. How long have I been in this level? Like, at this rate, how long does however many Goldies take me to get? Probably a while. You ever play a horror game? I feel like I've played a few horror games at this point. Yo, another gem! Oh my goodness. We got all the good stuff. Okay. My Goldilocks is dried up, chat. I'm not Goldilocks anymore. Yeah, winged Goombas can fly, which, you know... Some may argue winged Goombas are different. Like a different character entirely. I don't know how in-depth I'm gonna go. Like, can I do winged Goomba as an episode, or is that too specific? I guess we'll see. Hey, what's up, Snacks? How's it going? It's good to see you today. Which Mario games do Goombas hop in, though? Like, is it every one where the Koopas jump, too? Or they dance, I guess. I think that's accurate. You're alright? That's better than bad, I guess. You gotta show me that when it's done, Juzo. I'm curious what it looks like. I'm just whiffing right now. What the heck? Another gem, heck yeah. But I need Goldies. What, Vigo? There is one character that I know I'm at least pointing out the fact that the big version of it is considered a different character. But I don't know if I'm going to do the big version of it as its own episode. Whiff City? We love Whiff City. Give me a Goldie. Or nothing. Thanks, Nintendo. Nope, Penguin. You'll have to see the episode. The next episode is one that has stumped everyone that I've told it to. Except on the last hint. The last hint is the giveaway hint. If you don't get it at that point, I'm a little concerned. Because it is kind of a super obvious hint, although... I don't know, not everyone knows all the things or cares enough. This goalie about to get melted. That's what I do. Mario related? Yeah, it is a Mario episode. Yo, Snacks. You're not just like imagining that. Like, that's a thing right now for some reason. Every time I go to streams, they're super laggy for some reason. They just buffer and freeze, and last night I was even having video playback issues. I couldn't even finish the video I was watching. It was so obnoxious, I just gave up. Thank you, Shirley, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I think I hit the weapon cap, actually. Nothing's dropping weapons from the looks of it. Oh, wow. Maybe we should back out and start the level over. Let's see what kind of haul we are hauling out of this level. Ugh. Probably quite the haul. "34 minutes of Bagel Beach." I got 3 level ups. Holy haul. Holy. I even got 3 gems. My weapon stash is full. What's up, Mr. Wow? How's it going? I have 2 extra high octane 4Ks. We'll get rid of these 2 because that one has freeze on it. I'll get rid of the cleaner charger. Get rid of the ABC Splatling. Sippy Cup Doolies is such a dumb name. I kind of love it. Sport Bottle. I have 3 of those. Holy. Let's actually get rid of that one and keep this one. I also have the Primo Sport Bottles. I have 2 Primo aluminum cans. 2 Brellas. 2 Primo wooden Splatanas. 2 bamboo stringers. We'll get rid of that one. 219 things scrapped. Ooh, baby. Ha! There you go. That's such a niche thing. Also, a bunch of people on Instagram requested that I do Mario. If I do Mario, I'm just gonna make it stupidly hard, just so you guys know. It occasionally happens on Twitch as well, but never as much as YouTube. Last night I was in King stream for a bit. It was fine on YouTube. And it was fine, but YouTube every stream gets 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's tripping now. They do be tripping though. Time to stream on Twitch. Sell out timber early. Oh yeah. That was just utter domination. There's actually no crystal over there. I think we'll do one more run of this level, and then I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'll finish Goldies one day. That's fair. Hey, what's up, Topka? How are you today? Also, what time is it for you? I always forget which time zone you're in. I feel like it's late, but maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first or the last. 10 p.m. Yeah, okay. Which is awesome. That's fair. It's a chill time to watch a stream. Better than 10 a.m., am I right? It's not even 10 for me yet. Yo, we got another level up. Hey. We're really just grinding level ups. That's the excuse right now. Also, I think I have enough gems at this point that, like, if I wanted to just upgrade some dumb stuff, I could upgrade some dumb stuff. It is 8:15 in the morning. A lot, Juzo. The answer is just yes, period. Oh, maybe we won't do another full cycle of this. Maybe we'll go back to actual grinding. I don't like the RNG Goldie hunting. Yeah, that's fair, Snacks. I'm curious how well Raiders is doing on Twitch right now. Fair enough. Juzo. Doesn't like you either. Well, nothing likes me, so... Boom! Self-roast. Yo. Okay. If Nintendo added a patch to this game, the changes that I would want to see, chat, I want to see a, scrapping 5-star gives you gems. 5 stars can drop with plus levels already added when you're far enough. Gems are more common. Once you have all the parts on the gadgets you're using, you should be able to get other parts. Make dupes less common. Until you have everything, of course. Maybe a few other tweaks here and there. Balancing. I wouldn't be opposed to more XP or a faster way to get XP, because it seems like 10 levels an hour is kind of the cap. which means I still have about 70 hours of grinding to max out. And I don't know about you, but that feels a little excessive. But I guess there's games where it's way worse, so I don't know. Did you upload a video during the stream? I guess so. If it was scheduled for this time. It's not like I go out of my way to do stuff like that. Ooh. Man, I missed. That was embarrassing. A Goldie! Yo! I think I got the Goldie already. Kind of built better, to be honest with you. I think I still need, like, what, 14-ish Goldies? Welcome to the stream, Amal. How's it going? All for 3 gems. You know what? The final reward should also be buffed if they do another update to this game. Buff the reward for getting all the creatures. If you go that far, you should get at least 15 gems. Let's be honest with ourselves. 3 is kind of nothing for how much grinding you'd have to do just to get it. And for finding all the weapons, give us a whole lot more rewards, because I still haven't found them all, and I've played a lot of levels. Alright. Bada boom. Bada bang. What did we end up cashing out? 1 level up in 6 minutes. And then a bunch of crap we don't need, except the gem. Gems are useful. I wonder if there's any parts that we can make that are useful. Knockback, distance, higher jump, not really good. Increased supply would be cool, but we can't use the highest tier. Other gadget cooldown. We also couldn't use the highest tier. No, we could. Wait a minute. No, we need something that's 5. If you upgrade increase supply on it, or not increase supply, does this go down to 5? You know what? I'm just gonna develop it and check. If it goes down to 5, maybe that is the strat. Then what about here? Delivery distance, We have everything except delivery distance fully maxed. That's kind of funny. Nah, see, it only goes down to 6. Unfortunate. We still need so many parts of so many things. Like, if we go into the Horde and we check this, we're still missing all of those. Still missing those. Still missing stuff there. We need 4 here, which are just crafted ones. Can you upgrade it again? Nah, it's 1 upgrade. We need 6 here, which are crafted ones. We need so many here, so many here, so many here, so many here. There's just a ridiculous amount of crap we're missing. Especially in the tactical tank. I've done, like, nothing. Except with the torque screw. We could maybe rock the tactical tank, but I think I would wait until I'm playing with people for that, and no one seems to want to play, so I'll go back to the bottomless buffet, I guess. I mean, if I have to. If you could just upgrade everything so it only takes 1 slot, you could be so overpowered, Vigo. It'd be hilarious. That's what I suggest to the Nintendo balancing team. Let us be overpowered. Sounds good, Snacks. Thanks for being here for a little bit. Sorry YouTube's being stupid. I'll see you around, hopefully. I don't necessarily think that's a horrible short idea, Vigo. Like, it's interesting to ask the question, like, how many floor... Is the bottomless buffet actually bottomless? Then you could, like, talk about it. I don't know. It might be an interesting short. There's a few, like, strange Mario fact videos that I want to make. Like the fact that Mario Galaxy has a different name in South Korea. I'm working on that short. I think it's a good enough idea. Another, like, cool piece of advice, or not even advice, but just something that I heard was, like, if you could put a video from your channel on someone else's and no one would bat an eye, you're probably doing something wrong. And if your video did get stolen, people should be like, hey, this feels out of place. You know? Or like, this is stolen. People should be able to figure that out. So, like, make content so good that it's only something you could do. And, you know, anyone can make a fact video or guess the Mario video or blah blah blah. You know, any video technically could be made by anyone, but if you do one style and then completely switch, that's a little random. And, you know, it's still your voice, it's still your editing, it's still, you know, maybe the music choice you made, and just the whole experience. It should feel special and not easily replaceable. And even if 2 people made the same thing on, like, Guess the Goomba, it's like, there's so many Goomba facts that you could do. I might even make a second episode with a Goomba if the series does well enough, because it's like, there's so many angles you can approach everything from. And, you know, creators also will say, like, take someone else's video and put your own spin on it. You know, add a fact that they didn't add. Share something interesting, you know. Have a crazy take. Just, I don't know, there's things that you can do. Gus, describe your style? I can't. And maybe that's part of my problem. Especially because my style is now changed. Break me. Okay, that smoker needs to get the frick out of here. I'm gonna time fail. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm confused, Vigo. Big confusion. Oh, yeah. Hard edition, nerd edition. Yeah, gotcha. My brother told me do an impossible edition. But really, there's so many things that I could do and so many ways it could go. And I can find obscure facts. And even if someone's already made a video on the fact, it doesn't mean that, like, I can't make my own or add extra info or whatever, you know? Like, there's a lot of people who have talked about, come on. There's a lot of people who have talked about Mario Odyssey facts, but maybe they didn't present the information as quickly or in as unique of a way, or maybe they didn't share the exact same facts and I went a little deeper, or maybe I did a deep dive on a single fact instead of, you know, trying to share 15 facts. It's like I could go really deep into, this is one thing you missed. This is the craziest thing you missed from Mario Odyssey. That's a great hook, and then it's like, well, I can go in depth and make a story, and your goal is to make people interested in what you're sharing. You know, people scrolling shorts don't know what they want to watch. They just know that they want to be entertained. So how do you entertain them, and how do you make them invested in the idea that you had? You know, what is something that they would want to hear or find interesting? Like, people might not be searching for what is the rarest Mario power-up, which I am remaking, but you can get them invested in it, and then they might be like, hey, yeah, what is the rarest? I want to know. That's cool. And you can take them on a journey. You can talk about, like, other rare Mario power-ups and then be like, well, these are rare, but these ain't nothing compared to this power-up. And then bombshell. You also, the instant you give value, you either need to rehook them or be done. Like on the Guess the Mario character, it's done. The minute I say who the character is, they have gotten their value, they have gotten their entertainment, whatever, it's over. I don't think a rehook works in a short like that. It's just done, you know? They have gotten what they came to get. What's the most stupid balancing decision in Splatoon Raiders? Yeah, you could do something like that. What's up, Industries? How's it going? Watching a pcgus stream for the first time in years. Dang, you ready to be disappointed for the first time in years? Although, like, balancing decision might be too niche now that I think about it, Big O. Maybe it's like, this is the most frustrating issue with Splatoon Raiders, or here's the craziest thing you missed in Raiders, or what you thought about the Splatoon Raiders timer is actually wrong. Just woke up. Nice. Oh! I actually need to just survive. Because if I die, guess what? This is my last life. It's going okay. No, I mean, like, it's a good starting point, Vigo. It's just like, you have to think, is it too niche, or like, would it hook a casual viewer? Not someone who's like actively loving everything about Raiders, you know? And I also learned, and I think I talked about this yesterday, of like, I put my scripts into a reading level calculator, and the reading level was like 8 grades too high. You want shorts to be on a 4th grade reading level. And so my upcoming shorts, I've tried to make them easier to understand and keep them really simple, you know. Keep it simple, stupid. Just super simple. Easy words, easy sentences, easy to follow. Then it's more accessible and your brain doesn't have to think very hard, you know? When you're doom scrolling, you're not really thinking that hard. So you can't be throwing a bunch of words that make people think. You're hurting yourself there. I've noticed that before when I'm watching a short and I don't understand a word. It's not like I'm gonna go figure out what that word meant. Like, I'm not in the headspace to be caring about that. I just want entertainment. Oh my gosh, this is gonna become a disaster. Alright, Industries, enjoy making your video. Oh my gosh, you're joking. I had that. I had that. No, it's just like I've most of my shorts that I've been putting out, I started putting their scripts through a calculator and it says, yeah, this is a 12th grade reading level. That's too high. That's 8 grades above where it's quote-unquote supposed to be. And maybe if your channel is like a science channel, you can go a little bit higher because, okay, that's maybe a little deeper. But for gaming, absolutely not. Keep it simple. Really. That's what I need to do. And so I've just been, I don't want to say dumbing down, but like it kind of is just dumbing down, simplifying. Making it more accessible. And I also think that helps with like the auto translate feature where YouTube translates it to different languages. If you're using really complex words, that becomes hard for YouTube to translate. Well, I think if you're watching shorts, you're not too concerned about completely nerfing your IQ. And I think anything in moderation can be fine. I think complicated wouldn't be that bad, but I'm special. Okay, what about all the children that scroll through YouTube Shorts? What about people that English is their second language, like you? What about the people who, you know, they just got done from a long day of work and they just want to shut their brain off? Like, there's so many reasons. Some people just don't have a really high reading level, you know, for whatever reason that is. I don't think that there's anything wrong with making something a little bit more accessible. I think you can still deliver substance and have it not be sophisticated. I mean, look at the Guess the Mario character. I used only simple words there, but I still conveyed a big point, and it was still fun, and it's still a challenge. It gets your brain thinking, but not in a, oh, what's that word? I need to go figure out a word to understand this short. It's, I need to figure out what this Mario character is. And that's a fun form of stuff, of entertainment. I guess all entertainment should be fun, but, you know, you get the point. Hopefully get the point. It wasn't your fault, Penguin. Just those stupid teammates weighing you down. Dumbing it down makes sense. Yeah. Big words, in most cases, are probably not the play. This is so unfortunate. I can't even hit these guys because they're just stuck in each other. Can you not, sir? Dang, Penguin. I don't think it was your fault. Okay, bada boom, bada bang. Give me that chest, boy. There we go. Oh wait, I might have underestimated 4th grade level in English because you're in an English-speaking country. Your 4th grade English would be... Yeah. 4th, like, there were very few words that I felt like, oh man, I'm really sacrificing the message by making this simpler. Most words, most common words a 4th grader would understand. Unusual is on a 4th grade reading level, if I'm not mistaken. But instead of saying, like, I think franchise is a little bit bigger of a word, and some people might understand it and some people might not. But if you said series, I think series is a very, very accessible word. You know, people understand what a series is of movies, of books, of whatever. One word I used in a Splatoon short I think is not a 4th grade reading level, but I don't think it's necessary to understand the short, and it's at the very end. It's, unhumanoid, or non-humanoid. That one, okay, maybe is a little deeper. What makes you say it's excessive, Penguin? Search 7 is very basic. Like, I walked, I ran. According to the calculator, my Mario short was a 4th grade reading level. And I walked and I ran is like kindergarten. No offense. It's also, like, reading level comes down to how complex a sentence is. You know, is it a big sentence or is it just a short sentence? What kind of punctuation are they using? What words do they use? What's the context of it? Like, I think reading level accounts... It's not just super simple words. I mean, that's what Google said. Yeah, I don't think I walked, I ran is 4th grade reading level. I mean, a 4th grader would understand it. That's for sure. Okay, dog, how'd you survive that for so long? I need to pause the game. Why simple content works on shorts. Fast pacing, wide reach, cognitive load. Simple vocabulary and direct sentences reduce mental effort in a high stimulation feed. Visuals do the heavy lifting. Okay. Let's see. What all factors into reading level? Sentence length, word frequency and length, sentence structure, layout and support, content and themes, decoding, vocabulary, fluency, comprehension. Yeah, there's lots of things that play into someone's reading levels. Yeah, it says keeping it to a 4th grade level allows for instant processing, makes text constraints easier to deal with. If people are multitasking, it's simple to understand. It keeps swipe rates high. It maximizes completion rate. It makes it accessible to a larger pool of audience, including non-native speakers. Broadest common denominator in the United States alone. Massive portions of the adult population read below a 6th grade literacy level. Aiming for a 4th grade level avoids alienating a massive demographic of casual internet users. Yeah, it's really all about accessibility. That's why they say 4th. I don't know. I don't think it's ever... If you're trying to explain a super complex topic, you probably want to simplify that anyways, because most people aren't going to understand those words. But if your whole purpose is, like, you're writing a scientific document, yeah, keep it in a high reading level. But if you're trying to sell this document or make this document appeal to a shorts audience, keep it simple, stupid. Like I said, I don't feel like any of my shorts recently were that complicated. But according to the internet and calculators, they were a 12th grade reading level. That's not very accessible. There are a lot of people who, you know, finish high school and they probably still can't even read at that level. I don't even know every word. Like I said, I've seen shorts where it's like, the frick did you just say? You know, they're using words that... Yeah, that's... I'm gonna fail, okay. Yeah, that word probably shouldn't be in a short. Ah, I could have had that. I hadn't died. If I hadn't died, I had that in the bag. And again, I'll say it. That Mario short is apparently 4th grade level. Apparently. And people seem to like it, so... And I didn't feel like, oh, I'm so dumb listening to this. People use a lot of filler words anyways in normal conversation. Let's not pretend like everyone's just walking around with their massive intellects, flexing on all the plebs. What, Juzo? Yeah, I would get rid of filler words when doing voiceovers. Or at least limit it, like you said. You have the opportunity to cut that out, do it. On stream, I can't do that. I try not to use filler words, but let's be totally honest. I use them. I do. I should have known what that was. I wasn't thinking Terraria, though. That's a bozo No! Ah, dang it, man. Wow, that was so lovely, chat. Oh, I just keep getting popped. I keep getting freaking popped. Holy. And this stupid smoker down there. Get the frick out of here. Worst enemy in the game, by far. Ooh, about to enter hard mode with my friend in master difficulty. Heck yeah. Only took us 10 hours. Sometimes I think I need to be a little bit more patient at lining up the shot or waiting to use an ability and freeze and, you know, not instantly do that. Like, freeze there. Ooh, look, that was great value. Now I hit this. Hit you. He's not gonna get frozen again, so... I stand corrected. And then I messed it up. On this guy, wait for him to hit the ground, then freeze and hit. Stand here, freeze the steelhead. See, like, that's been real smooth. Bada boom. Bada bang. We continue to push down endless floors of pain and suffering. I bet I could improve my clear time on floor 100 now. No, the Mario one was me consciously taking note of that and putting effort into that. There were a lot of things that went on with making that first Mario short. It took a lot longer than it should have because I really wanted to write a really good script, really flesh out the idea, make a cool timer, check the reading level, apply the principles that I've learned over the years, and listen to it VidCon and VidSummit. And I really just tried to make a masterpiece. And future episodes will go a little bit faster. I know that because the Splatoon one didn't take nearly as long. And you guys won't see any of the new ones because, like I said, I'll be busy for the next few days, and so I won't have enough time to finish them. And so I'll just dump out a few shorts that aren't currently on hold, and then get caught up, get ahead, make all these shorts, and be ready for everything. Hey, we survived. Going straight for the big guy. Freezing that was real unfortunate. It worked out. Everything's fine. That was a really bad mistake. I can't believe I whiffed that. Wow, this guy sucks. Get him out of here. These two bird brains about to get bopped out of existence. Boom. Two birds with one sniper rifle. Totally fair. That was a bad set of actions I just did, but whatever. I can't believe I whiffed the shot. I didn't fully charge. Okay, freeze that. Get rid of you. Go like that. Okay. This should freeze both. Wow, that was clean. Absolute domination. I will take it. Ooh, I saw someone that was on floor like 940 without being max level. And it's like, dog, you're crazy. Not even max level and you've pushed that deep. I don't know how far I can push. Period. Okay, we'll take this corner. I knew that was a bad start. There's no way with a roller I could be this deep. At least, not at this level, I don't think. Yeah, I was really hoping people would join like last time. There was a great response last time, but no one wants to play today, so it's more like grinding the end game by myself. Yo, a gem. We got the good stuff. Aw, nah, man. Who do I target? I don't have lives to burn anymore. I wasted 2 on the first floor. Oh my gosh. Oh, then I get this. Okay, I think we actually got this floor. It wasn't a perfect start, but I think we have what it takes. Oh! This is a perfect time to use this ability. Yes! Oh my gosh. Beautiful execution. Wow. That was clean. I will definitely give myself that. Okay, let's go right here. You ever played Dragon Quest? I don't think so. It's not ringing a bell. Oh. What's it on, Penguin? Oh! I mean, Vigo, there are a lot of people who are just really stupid. And you know what? I'm one of them. Okay, we got that. Oh, yeah. I think all platforms. Dragon Quest. Yeah, I've definitely never played that game. $40 ain't horrible. Okay, we're gonna just go camp over here. Wait on that, freeze them both, hit them both. Ah! You're about to play it since you never finished. You're all on dead run. Nice. Okay, we go over here. I feel like I'm really in the rhythm right now. Maybe I'm just glazing. But, man, I'm in the rhythm. Are you talking about, Dragon Quest? I'm assuming? Woo! GG. Lore 618. Just in general. Gotcha. Fun fact. The sniper is the best weapon in Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, I heard that was gonna explode on me, and you know what I did? Nothing. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not wrong. This is the weapon of choice if you want to sweat the crap out of this game. Okay, I actually think if we go right here, set the fan. Ha! Okay. I almost ran out of time, but I didn't, because I'm just better. Ooh. I know exactly which enemy I'm targeting first. Literally the most annoying enemy in the entire game. Oh no! Did you become the AI chatbot, Penguin? Maybe. Dang. Which model did you use? I wonder if anyone's trained an AI model on just brain rot. There has to be at least some small models that people have done that with. Like, if there hasn't been, eventually it will happen. Bada boom, bada bang. Another level down the drain. That is awful, Penguin. If anyone's buying that, they're not invited to the birthday party. They're uninvited for sure. Wall of Flash Arena complete. GG. You're gonna mail it to them? You should. That'd be funny. Then they get uninvited from the party, but not you. You're just the messenger, not the one who has it. Imagine having a friend group chat. Or friends, period. Couldn't be me. Yeah, you're the messenger. Don't hurt the messenger. People need to hear that message on the YouTube changes. Ah! I missed. Wow, that Steel Eel just came in clutch for that frickin' guy right there. Man, I got clown. Yes. Hot take 2, Roblox isn't a bad platform. It's just the people who run it. I think it goes beyond just the people who run it, but I don't think Roblox is inherently a bad platform. I think this is the level that will end me. Yeah, then there's lots of stolen games that, you know, you should probably play the original game instead of the Temu Roblox version, but I don't know, people just want everything for free. And they want to complain if they can't get it for free. The amount of people that have stolen Minecraft is actually, like, insane. It is ridiculous. Alright, we want our next fan placement over here. I'm gonna run out of time. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Need to check my phone for something really quick. Okay. I don't know. I have a lot of reasons why I dislike Roblox. It's not just one thing. And some of it is more personal to me, you know, it's not like a necessarily Roblox problem, but doesn't mean I'm not allowed to have that thought. Oh my gosh, I really got hit in the back by that. Oh, then my freeze didn't... Ah. I think I'm cooked. What do you guys think? Oh. Woo. That's fair, Penguin. You're allowed to think that way, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Bada boom, bada bang. Hey, that's good, Juzo. Progress or something like that. Hey. Okay. We just gotta forget about the big one right now. We're not gonna get him. so worry about the little guys. Like that. Oh no, I am so dead right now. Oh. Or not. We're alive. Temporarily. Just need to get this guy, then we move to the next floor. Oh. Rest is negotiable, but my goal is not. Okay, buddy. He took the plot a little too serious. Okay, we just gotta lure everything down here. Where's my fan? Okay, whatever, that's bullcrap. I don't think that that's a hot take. Redstone is like kind of a big deal to a lot of people. My hot take is redstone sucks and it's a poor system and it would be better if Minecraft had something different. There's my hot take. Rip my chance at being Mumbo's friend. I mean, that's fair, but that's like any mechanic in any game, Penguin. There's always like mechanics that people just don't care about, but then there's like the hyper fan base. Like Redstone, I don't know, it's kind of, I wouldn't say useless for the average Joe, but if you just like to build, you don't need to do Redstone. If you want to PvP, Redstone's useless. If you want to do parkour, Redstone's useless, you know? And I guess in PvP, I gotta go back and say, okay, you could trap, but it's not like people are creating their own custom things. It's just using other people's stuff. And they don't care about the redstone. They're just building it because they care about the PvP aspect of it. And that's okay. You don't have to love every mechanic of every game and obsess over it. If redstone was forced onto all the players, Minecraft would not be as popular as it is today. Because it's a niche mechanic. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna time fail. This is an awful stage. Truly an awful stage. Yeah, and it's great that you like those things, Penguin, but, you know, not everyone cares or likes them, and that's okay. It's kind of like, okay, in Raiders, if you don't like every mechanic of Raiders, don't mess with it. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to grind the pit, don't grind it. If you don't like that the meta is sniper for pushing the late game, then don't use the sniper, you know? Use something different. Play the game the way that you want to play it. Have fun. You know, if you don't want to use the speed tank, even though the speed tank is the best, don't use it. But if you made everyone use the speed tank, well, then that would be stupid. You're taking away their choice. Their flexibility. Not everyone loves to like min-max every game that they play. Not everyone even wants to 100% a game. If you had to get all the collectibles to beat every game, a lot more games would be daunting and people wouldn't play them. You know, if you had to get every single Korok seed in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just to actually cue the credits and beat Ganon, I wouldn't beat the game. I'm sorry. I wouldn't. Because that's trash. But there's some people who, you know, they really like that, and great, you know, enjoy that. Same here, yeah, I mean, it would be a trashy system. If you had to play, you know, Terraria as a melee class, less people would play the game. Less people would enjoy the game. It wouldn't be as exciting. Like, that's just kind of how it is. I think that's honestly the beauty of Minecraft and of sandbox games. Like, they can be kind of whatever you want them to be. And, you know, you don't have to beat the dragon to enjoy Minecraft. You don't have to care about redstone. You don't have to care about PvP. You don't have to care about servers. But you can care about all those things and enjoy the game. Melee is my playstyle of choice, Penguin. Yeah, some people have played Minecraft for 10 years and have never beaten the Ender Dragon, but they still love the game. That's cool. I mean, there's lots of different melee weapons, Penguin. I really like melee, but, you know, that's me. Not everyone has to like the melee class. That's okay. That's good. It makes it more fun to play with your friends if not everyone wants to be the exact same class. There's some variety. I like to beat games. I like to challenge myself. I like to push myself, you know. Raiders is really fun. Like, I love the main game, but I'm also really loving just trying to push as deep as I can and be as skilled as I possibly can. Most people are not going to push this deep. What would you say is the overall best in the game? Like, what do you mean, Mr. Dumb? Welcome to the stream, though. How's it going? It's good to see you. You beat it on a round with friends. GG. It's a good way to beat it. Oh, man. That was the airball of a century. It's fine, though. Like, weapon or weapon type? The best weapon in this game is this weapon right here. This is the definitive best weapon in Raiders. And for any late game grind, any high damage weapon is going to be the best. The Explosher, the Dynamo Roller, the Sniper, the Bow. I mean, it depends on the game, Juzo. I'll play the hardest difficulty if I feel like, you know, that would be the best way for me to experience it. But other times I have different goals. Like, I didn't start on the hardest difficulty in Raiders because my goal was to beat it as fast as I could, and I had plans that night. A game like Minute, I don't love Minute because, oh wow, it's the most beautiful game I've ever seen or whatever. I love Minute because it perfectly executed the concept of time in a video game. It had a 60-second time limit and then you died. Every single time. And you have to solve puzzles and progress through the world. If they artificially just made Minute harder, I think that would take away from its main gimmick of you only have a minute, you know? That's fair. If I had played every game just on the hardest difficulty, I wouldn't have fun. This too dumb? I take it it's not going very well? Oh, wow. It's going really well. You're addicted. I do middle of the road difficulty and switch to hardest. That's fair. You know, a game like Minecraft, actually, I don't like playing on hard mode. I like PvP, you know? I like servers. I like goofing around. I don't like hardcore. I don't like hard, you know? Like, it's not necessarily my cup of tea. This game, at this point, like, man, if I was playing on anything but the hardest difficulty, well, that would be kind of disappointing. And the pit is locked to the hardest difficulty, so I can't even change it. But, like, if I replayed the base game, I'd play it on the hardest difficulty. Unless for, like, a speed run, you should play on a different difficulty for whatever reason. Like, see, that's totally fair, this dude. I'm like, I can get behind that. Keep inventory, you know what? Is it the most authentic way to play? No, but if that's how you like to play Minecraft, then do it. If you like some extra mods, then do it. If you like hardcore, play on hardcore. Like, you know, play Minecraft your way. YouTube actually kind of has negatively impacted the Minecraft scene. Everyone feels like they have to just make hardcore content to be successful, or do like all these over-the-top things, you know? You don't have to be over the top. I think you can be successful in Minecraft without playing hardcore. Though, I don't know. I'm not gonna go test that. I'm done making Minecraft content for now. See, that's fair, Penguin. I think Minecraft's a game that, yeah, with friends, it's better. That's how I've always loved to play Minecraft. With friends or with other, like, people on the internet. I love servers. I've been playing Minecraft servers for a long time. A game like Clash of Clans, I love being in a clan. I love doing clan wars. I love all that stuff. I'm okay with talking to my clanmates here and there, but I don't need a clan where the chat, you know, gets cycled every hour because there's so many messages. I don't play Clash of Clans to be super social, you know? That's not the way that I play Clash of Clans, and that's okay. You know, my favorite thing to do in Clash of Clans is try to push the leaderboards and be the best that I physically can. That's how I like to play Clash of Clans. I might be cooked, chat. Oh my gosh! Oh, what's up, Banana? How's it going? Oh my. I don't think you have this, dude, though. That was a little too close for comfort. Maybe more than a little. 629. That's pretty impressive. We have 13 Spiralite gems now. We're gaming. We're still missing 9 weapons. Goldies, we still need 11. Ice Spy Tough is a good snack. I disagree. Sounds kind of fun, this dude, dumb. Chat, I would really love to keep streaming and keep talking, but I actually do need to go. You've been grinding to get 100 on salmon research. Good luck. I'm really close with it. I bet you'll beat me to it, because I'm not going to keep grinding goldies. But yeah, I gotta go. Wait, never mind. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. It's 9:30. Okay. Well, thank you all for chilling. Thank you all for hanging out. It's kind of sad I didn't get to play with anyone, but, you know, it is what it is. Will you be back soon? I will be streaming tomorrow morning, but it won't be Splatoon, so, yeah, don't get your hopes up. But, yeah, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.